No, that entire trip was a bust.
I don't know. We made some more, huh?
I mean, I guess. Didn't learn anything.
Doesn't help we didn't get much information, but...
Well, I mean, as old Leo's proverb always goes, best things come to those who wait.
Can we bring Bob into the city?
I don't know. I'd do it.
I don't see why not. I think it'd be that bad.
Come on, Bob. If anything, I'll leave you in the harbor. Come on. I go.
Oink.
Leo is such a big city. Oh gosh, lag.
I think that hat got in your way because you bumped right into me.
Apologies, Dove.
It's
You
okay.
not watch where I'm going sometimes.
I think if I ran around with a big hat like yours, I'd probably bump into people on occasions too.
You think I'd learn a little better by now?
Sliding past you.
Oh, goodness. Oh dear. The poor thing's carrying a whole cart and there's stairs.
That's why I'm going up this shallow ramp over by the docks. The only way you can get any carts up.
Oh, I see.
Well, I don't know. I mean, those turns are pretty sharp, though. I don't know how you're gonna get that cart up there.
Carefully.
Bob's a good little darling. And then...
Yeah, you go meet up with the others. We're going to take
Right.
Bob and the cart to the Adventurers Guild.
All right.
They should have some accommodations for him. Come on, Bob. Let's go.
Hopefully.
Gets to the stairs.
Oh.
Sad oinking.
Oh.
Oh. Well, you can't get upstairs.
Come on, Bob. It's okay, Dove. You can make it.
Climb stairs, cart. Cart doesn't go.
I got this. Okay, I don't got this. Hold up.
Oh dear.
Roleplay action, I lift the whole... Use my vision, I lift the whole cart up to a level equal the top. Yeah, that should work.
There you go. Smart thinking.
Happy boar noise.
I wonder if after this whole trip is over, if we'll be able to keep the boar.
I'd hope so. He's mine. I purchased him.
Oh, really? I thought you only rented him. Well, that's even
No.
better.
No, I purchased the whole cart. I knew what I needed at one point.
I see.
Takes it
Well,
step,
that's a good
one step,
investment then.
one step, clatter, clatter.
Those are small enough. The wheels should easily get over them.
Pulls.
Sweet darling.
Sound of hooves
Come on,
scraping
Bob.
against wood, desperately trying.
Oh,
Come on, Bob.
good boy, Bob.
You went up
Good
higher
boy.
inclines than this.
Tries to eat one
That's
of
a
the
bit
roses.
steep, Bob. I don't think
Nah.
you
Yeah. Okay, Bob.
I want that look.
Here. Roleplay action.
Sheesh.
Okay, what is?
Ugh.
Nom nom.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, Dove. It's okay.
Okay, yeah. Here, we'll keep him over by the funeral parlor for now. Come on, Bob.
Okay. Come on, baby. Come on. You know, I never did see my. Whoa.
Never saw myself getting attached to a boy like this, but
Well, we gotta turn in the commission. Not only that, we currently have a... What is it? We're currently renting out some rooms at the Adventurers Guild. Should I say a room?
makes sense. Remind me
You
of
can
someone
make
I.
this, come on.
Come on, Bob.
Yeah, they
Almost
yeah,
there.
I ran into them at the peak, and basically
Come on, Bob,
offered
this
them
way.
to come along with
This
me
way.
for them to get
Oh,
their information.
Yeah, just here. It's fine. He'll fit.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, I have a
He gets up
distinct
the
feeling
stairs, cart halts
you
him.
all probably would have found a way to get me to
Roleplay
come
action.
with me, brother.
I create a small slope up the stairs so the
I'm just
cart
along
can
for
roll
the
up.
ride, so I can't really speak for the party.
Happy noise.
Yeah, there you go. She just nicks an apple from the cart. Roleplay action and then just feeds it to him. Here you go, baby boy.
crunch, crunch, crunch.
That's why I was following you so fiercely.
Yeah. He's fine here.
Hmm.
I'll just let Fair Lady know that she can take care of him.
Okay,
He'll
well,
be
if
in
you
good
need the
hands,
car
don't
out of
worry.
the way, you can simply put it over in that corner, I guess.
Yeah, I know, it's
I wouldn't
fine.
want to block your establishment, so this might draw a few eyes.
Yeah, no worries, here. Roleplay action just tries to help him uncoat from the cart.
Bob is a free man. Kind of just walk over here. Flop. Just
You're
flop.
a free pig. You're a
just
free
flop.
little boy. But he just flops. Lays against the cold, like, concrete.
Yes.
I love my little Bob. I know he's your Bob, but still,
Oh.
he's my little Bob, too. He's a little Bob.
Seems to be a favorite of the team. Okay, Bob,
Mhm.
I'll be back. I got a few other errands I need to take care of. I'll make sure I get you some more lotuses. You seem to like those.
Fair lady, I'm going out, but be sure to take care of a little
Alright.
boy that's at the front, please. I'll pay you extra. Thank you. Bye. It's like back in Mondstadt already. I missed Lewis so much. I had to come back home to my Zhongli too. Alright.
I rather enjoy being out like this.
So what's the plan?
I had some business I had to
Well.
take care of.
Mhm.
Pretty much some finalization and rent paying for the commission. Or not rent paying,
Have you been compensated for it yet?
oh yeah, compensation's already been delivered. I just need to put in a little bit of money back so we can keep our rooms for the next little while.
Yeah. What's Negrito doing over there? Hello, Negrito!
I guess he's
Yeah, I
meditating.
Yeah, I gave
Aw.
the
Thanks,
those
Negrito,
those
Spanish.
since the millers that took those guys those treasure orders away were the ones who initially did the commission. I gave them the sigils to as proof of us completing the commission, at least for now. So
Oh, that's good. Lovely.
Okay, good enough. Yeah,
Well, I
need
was
to settle a
sitting
few
boredly
things
in the
and I'll be
peanut
free.
butter.
Hmm.
Well, if you need a hand, I'll be willing to help you.
Much appreciated, but I won't need that much help.
It's such a lovely
Seems
day
like our
today.
artisan friend is currently doing something up there.
I see.
if my ears aren't deceiving me, I'm pretty sure they're having a discussion with your ninja friend Lei.
Ah,
I see.
Are you interested in Lorraine?
No. Which one's Lorraine?
Oh, I got it. Oh, she would eat you alive.
No. No. He would absolutely panic, and I did it actually out of character, but on accident. He let it go, and it would clatter onto the floor. He would jump down onto it, but it's very obvious he has multiple pictures of Lorraine, and also the boar, and of course the other like Garrett and such. But one thing that is very obvious is the fact that it's mostly caught in moments of emotion. So, for instance, great emotion. He tries to paint it immediately as possible. He's gonna just pick it up.
Don't worry, I deal in secrets. I don't let him go for free.
Well,
honestly,
don't pay. What are you going to do? Blackmail me?
No, I'm not that ungoose.
Good.
So,
I really I didn't mean any harm. I really didn't.
I didn't think so. Though, a lot can be gained by just going up and saying hi.
It defeats the purpose. Sorry, I can't get his voice for some reason today. You don't understand. Have you never done art before?
Art isn't exactly something I've had a lot of time for.
Exactly. As soon as you tell someone, let me give you an example. If I came up to you and I said, could I possibly paint you? What would you do?
I mean, I guess I'd be a little bashful. That's a lot of attention.
Exactly. I don't need your bashfulness. I want to catch you in the moment. Your true emotions.
I see.
So telling people always destroys that.
Okay, I guess I can respect that. Well, you're a wandering painter, right? You do landscapes and stuff?
Landscapes and people, yes.
Have
Anything
you recently...
that people will pay for.
Fair enough. Have you recently been to the Northwest in that general vicinity, specifically in the last couple of months?
Yes. Yes, I did. I already told you. You were with the group, with the golden one, right?
Yes, with Garrett. A lot happened, so I'm mostly just confirming what you told me before.
Yes. I was in the area, and I saw something strange for once. I have to travel in order to get inspiration. He drops it again because I forgot. He'll go ahead and pick it up. He's just going to close it up and then flip it. And he has straps on it, so he just puts it on his back. I saw the phoenix, I promise I did. And a lot of people did. It was only for one time, and a lot of people saw it on the same day, but we haven't seen it since.
Were you super close to it?
Me? No. No, not at all. I mean, I tried, but it was flying over. It's not like I could run after it. It was
Where were you at the
going
time?
so fast.
RP action, he'll pull out a map and just hold it. We're actually trying to find it. That's Adepti.
He'll kind of point to the upper north. At the time, I was actually in Minden. So close to Gion Kars. But, I mean... I was watching, of course. I tried to climb to the highest area, but I'm not very good at that. So I ended up staying at an inn. A restaurant, I guess you could say. But it flew over me, coming from the north. West, I think. And it flew completely over us.
Okay, so he'll take his pencil and he'll like rest it on there, like, so this angle?
He'll point. You're lucky I actually have a really good memory. He'll kind of point to it and just, basically, if the inn is here, I was facing the inn at the time, and the inn is against this mountain, so then yes, it would be from this direction. So, roughly the direction of the gate between Leeway and Mondstadt.
In the direction of the stone gate?
Well, yes, but it flew from the stone gate over us.
Oh, okay.
And
That makes more sense. Okay.
yes, I watched the whole thing. I couldn't keep my eyes off of it.
Fair enough. Okay. RP action, because I don't actually have a map with notes to visualize this. Did he gain any useful information from this, or just stuff he already knew?
He knows the fact that no one's seen it except once, which means all of the accounts that they have heard so far has all been on one day.
Okay.
As well as, for instance, he would show the fact that it came from Mondstadt, or the direction of Mondstadt, towards... I don't have my map open, but I believe there's some lakes down there, and it's over there, that direction.
Okay, that's new information, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But,
alright.
I mean, it's in just in a general direction.
Yeah, but it's still, like, it's narrowed it down based on what we already had.
Mm-hmm. I need to blast this
Okay.
man's theme song so that I can get in character. It's been a while since I've roleplayed
Alright.
him.
Alright, so yeah, he'll circle that area and say, that is actually really helpful.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, you're welcome. Can you... now, since I told you that, do you mind not telling everyone I was watching them?
I think that's
And
fair enough.
preferably try to stop sneaking up on me.
I can't promise that, but I can promise that I won't tell them about you.
I swear, if you ever see me doing anything weird, you can totally, completely take me to the middle of, but I've done nothing wrong.
I mean, if snooping was a crime, I'd have been arrested a long time ago, so I really don't have room to talk. However, you were snooping against my people, so...
Oh, I wasn't... Alright.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
Well, either way, I won't stop you, but I am sort of curious. What brings your group here? The Phoenix?
Well, we're looking for it, yeah. We got curious, and we just want to know more about it.
I would imagine... I would imagine that's good, but... these kinds of things happen rarely, but not uncommon here. I mean, if you haven't noticed, Leeway is the only place that the gods used to come to visit.
Yeah, well, I mean, as you said, it's rare but not unheard of, so why not explore it? Garrett's the one kind of in charge of the group, and he's an adventurer through and through, and, well, we go where he goes. Well, I mean, if you'd like, you could talk. Ah, it's perfect. Hey, I was just talking to Alum about potentially he wants to do some landscaping in the direction we're going. And
Not landscaping, drawing landscapes. I don't do landscaping.
Yeah, that. We were talking about that. I was actually about to talk about you. I was about to say, if he wanted to consider getting protection to head up there, since we're going in that vague direction, we'd talk to you.
Not a bad idea. I'm not against it. We have plenty of room in the cart.
Thank you very much.
He gives you a really subtle wink.
I Thank you.
You need
I
to give it
think
some
it's-
thought.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, by the way, you've been cordially invited to the to 3-round knockout by Hutao for tea and a meal. You're paying for your own meal, though. Well, that's what she said. I'll pay for anyone who wants some food. But the tea's on the house.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Great. Probably should make our way over there before the tea gets cold.
All right, lead the way.
I'm going to take a cup of tea and drink it.
Oh. I think they're coming.
Oh, they're coming? Okay.
Okay, we're back.
Welcome.
Now we have the party together.
Help yourself to some tea. Sorry. Help yourself to some
Wait,
tea.
I
I've
forgot
got it all
there's
covered.
collision on these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of weird.
Oh,
Into the
Hold
bed.
up. Did they get my cup?
So what we're doing is we're literally just squatting.
you.
We're just
It should be
squatting.
brewing right
We're
now.
squatting.
Oh, I know.
next to the
I did
tea-
it
to the
before. I
Oh.
just kept getting caught on it. And then there's Princess who just
Yeah.
sits. Honestly, though, same. My back hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Powers. Oh, 1 second.
Yeah, but this avatar doesn't have logo. Anyway, regardless.
Oops. Okay.
Let's see.
But yeah, Garrett,
Something.
enjoy the tea. My treat. You guys can also enjoy some tea, too. Okay? Don't worry, the
Appreciate it.
funeral covers. Yeah, of course.
I see
Well,
him.
well, well. Are we all gossiping about the traveler here about over some tea?
Yeah, you want to join in?
Shincho, what are you doing up there?
Yep.
Being dramatic. Let him have this.
Well, no, I'm
Yeah,
hiding
says the ninja.
from.
That's some really bad hiding.
Well, well, you are the shinobi. I'm just a normie.
I mean, to be fair, how many enemies actually ever bother to look up?
See, exactly.
Not a lot.
That is true. That is true. No one does look up.
We're a prime example of don't.
So what are we doing here? Out of character, if
I'm
Shinjo
just
is
treating
moving a
them to
lot,
some
I'm
tea.
just telling everyone.
Just
Shinjo
treating
just sitting
them
over
to
here.
some-
Anyway,
Yeah.
continue.
You cameraman, it's good.
There's tea for everyone. I'm paying, so it's fine. Go nuts if you have to.
For the tea.
Mhm.
Yeah, for the tea. Go nuts.
What's the occasion?
I'll tell you later.
Gotcha.
She winks at the RP action. She
Yes.
winks at Shincho.
Map?
Gotcha.
Oh, yes. RP action, he'll pull the map out and
So,
Put it on the
traveler,
table.
blonde guy,
Negrito.
floating thing behind him.
I was just explaining to them that these guys remind me of the
Rolls it
Traveler.
out and
They're just so
pulls the
caring
one
and
out of
endearing
the
and just
one he stole off that lady.
are willing to,
Oh, yeah, I
you
heard
know,
you
willing
mention
to
that
throw
one.
themselves headfirst in any danger for anyone, particularly Garrett here.
And they bring up the
Wow.
fun.
I'm having a crisis.
Whenever the travel is around, there's always something
Exactly.
that's happening.
Okay.
And apparently you guys also have
Now
the
that you
same effect.
mention it,
Alright, he'll lean over and
Just-
watch what you're doing.
now that you mention it, from everything everyone has said about the traveler, and
I
then
think she's the one taking
and
pictures.
comparing some of the things Garrett over here does, it's kind of, it
She's
makes
right
me
here.
wonder if individuals with blonde hair are just exceptionally good at
So,
things
I have-
without anybody actually
I don't think
realizing
that's quite the
it.
case. Apparently this mister had pink hair at some point.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one.
It's just the Liwa.
The treasure. I stole
I don't
the
know.
treasure
It just
order.
seems
Is
kind
there
of
any way
ironic.
that
It just seems
lines
kind
up?
of.
Yeah, you were pink at one point.
Yeah, so I don't think
So
this is the
looking
case.
at the map, you'll probably see that.
Anything
Well,
else.
well, while you all have fun here, I
When
need to
you
go
line
and do
up,
something. So
with
I'll
our
catch up
No
later.
worries.
direction
Take
care,
is
Malloy.
very close.
Don't get hurt.
Go ask
Kind
about
of
that
to,
tea. 1 second.
You were very close to Tengu
He's an
Valley,
adept,
but,
it should be
on
fine.
the other side of the range.
Well, that's not always the
So
case.
we wanted to go further in.
But
Mhm.
it doesn't hurt
Okay.
to be mindful.
This is really helpful, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Xingqiu, I've got you a glass if you want some.
I already had. What are you looking?
Okay.
Oh.
Hands you the cup slope.
You didn't see it, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, J.
Make
Sorry,
that
my bad. Not Q.
Hmm.
But
Yeah,
Oh,
Shin
that
Q.
smells
Yeah.
wonderful.
Okay, so our goal is the valley then? Tianqiu Valley?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm just...
Did I
Sorry.
stop
Oh,
by the
good job on
tower
finding
on
this,
here?
Negrito. I remember I heard you mention you had a map, but it just...
I believe they sell
I was really distracted,
Individual
so I
bottles of wine,
didn't
don't they?
remember it.
really.
Oh, well, Liyue's not really known for their wine, but
Oh, really?
there's a special rice wine I think that would be pretty good.
Oh,
It's
nice.
not sake, but it's something like that. But if you go down to the market down there, I'm pretty sure they'll have something for you.
Roleplay action, he picks up
Just
his
don't
I'll take
drink
you there.
any,
Later.
empty stomach.
puts it back in his bag.
Lay will
Yeah.
remove any wayward marks.
There is
that he
also
has made in
another
the
certain
past
wine
that
that tastes good,
mark
however,
the
I
map
hear it
appropriately.
way too often more than I even drink it. Zhongli.
Hey, Lemonhead.
Sorry.
Ah,
I was a
he
little
answers.
distracted.
Come here for a second.
It's a very sweet tasting
Yes.
wine, though.
Really?
What is it?
Okay, yeah, if we get going now, hopefully we'll be able to catch up with them, or at the very least, there'll still be evidence for us.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Guess if they're going somewhere, we can do the Yeah.
Unfortunately, if they're going, I'd have to go with them.
Alright, right now,
Hmm.
I'd rather stay here, okay?
Write down all the details
Yeah,
and I'll get
that's
that covered.
fine.
No,
Thank you.
roleplay action, he's
Anything to help my
has a
friends
bit of a
out.
sadder expression on his face, kind of looking at D.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, so out of character, you conveyed that quite well without the roleplay action.
Again, you remind me of the traveler. You guys all
Yeah,
remind me of the traveler, so I'm willing to pay my kindness just as much
yeah.
as he's repaid kindness for me.
Make sure you enjoy your tea, and if you need any food, I'll
I'm sure
pay
you'd
for it.
appreciate it now.
Why wait?
Negrito, just don't worry about it right now.
Because it's my birthday.
Oh!
I'm sure
Yeah,
you'd be happy to him as well.
I wanted a little
You
bit
know,
of a
considering
celebration.
you love him.
I was hoping Lorraine may have told everyone at a better time and had all the feasts ready to go, but it seems like it was a good
girl's
time
gotta
as
help
ever.
a girl out, you know?
Well,
If I'm overhearing right, it appears he.
Well, this is something I
Well,
would
not
like
too
to
late.
participate here.
Mm.
Jincho slams his hands on the table. You come to the right place, man. In a matter of minutes, I can have your party prepared in
Greedo
no
keeps
time.
Sending you like a confused,
Oh, really?
like a confused look.
It's the Commerce Guild. I have contacts.
That's great. Give them to Lorraine. I gave her the reins to control tonight's party, so
Ah,
give
yeah,
her.
Dev Lady. Come on. What's the deeds?
Well.
Yeah, it's
indeed.
You know what?
Screw it. Let's do something big.
Roleplay
Now
action,
we're
Garrett's still
talking.
Silently staring at a full cup of coffee as he had
I need something to shake my
I'm
hands.
covering the payment. I'm covering.
I need something to
I'm
shake
covering
my
the majority of
hands
the payments anyway, so it's fine.
writing all the papers. Need some action. It's something else.
Well, I'm sure you've got that.
Actually,
covered.
I think I have a book that I've written that Garrett might like actually as
if
my
it
gift
helps,
to him.
my birthday was a month ago.
Oh,
I see.
birthday.
Well, I'm a
Yeah,
poet
yeah.
after all.
Exactly.
You are? I would love to
Just-
read your
Yeah.
writing sometime.
I know.
Oh, I
but
recommend
Joe
it.
here
To
likes
be
to
away
read a
from
lot of my
home
books
when
that I
your
write for
birthday
him.
comes by.
Indeed. Very somber,
I do
but
like
very
poetry.
happy in the eventually.
Not exactly that.
If you read
Never
between the
really
lines.
celebrating my
But
birthday.
yeah, let's.
Anyway,
This
parties.
year's a
Party festivities.
bit of an occasion.
Give me a list of what I need, and I'll
Well,
I
provide.
welcome
We've got a
any
list.
idea.
Hmm.
I will.
Oh, that lag.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
All right, so you said you needed wine.
I might tell you a little.
So we got wine.
Let me enjoy my tea.
I've
Right
already
now.
got
We'll
the
have
tea
we'll have an
sorted
after
out.
party later at the funeral parlor. I've already organized some
Roleplay action
nice
or
tea
roleplay,
back at the
in
funeral
case you didn't
parlor
hear
for
that.
Garrett as well.
Not
But that's later
sure
tonight. That's
if
later.
having a party
there's
at
a
the
special order
funeral
to Dr.
parlor is the
Blossom.
best. I gotta go now.
Sakura Blossom? Okay.
Sorry, we'll
Young
talk
master,
later.
no!
Come back here!
Wait, I actually have information this time.
Yeah,
Please,
no.
stop.
Wait, let me get out of earshot. Yeah, I imagine so.
Oh no, that was in character, don't worry. You really have to stop dodging me.
Well, you have to stop chasing me, then. Eh?
Well, it's kind of hard when you have a mixture of between you running away from work and when I need to actually give you information that you've asked me for.
Did I ask you for information? Actually, never mind. I always ask for information. Give me the deets.
Alright. Unfortunately, there's been another murder.
This is not
This would
getting-
be the seventh. This is the 17th one. And we've been following them. We've actually had those certain people on our own watch lists. They seem to be undercover Fatui members.
As always. It's really tricky.
No, I mean, not the fact that they are killing them.
What?
It's the Fatui members are being hunted down.
And it's what I said as always. Hey, see? I'm one step ahead of you. Anyway.
Of course, young master.
Not distracted at all.
Yes, I definitely didn't hear anything about a party.
I mean, it's a friend of mine. I have to do something for him.
Don't worry. To be fair, these people have been helping around this area, so it's probably a good networking community. But with the occurring murders, they are all been hidden. Every single one of them were either found outside of, well, the harbor or in the ocean.
At
The
least
only
that,
way we were
at
able to
least
find...
at least it's good enough that they are not made much public yet. So I guess we have that to
Yes.
think of. Panic will only cause panic, pardon, alliteration.
Yes. The only thing is the fact that this is not them just running around outside of Leeway. They were stationed in Leeway, living here, supposedly. They're being picked off for some reason. I don't know what else to do. The only reason why we knew that they were, well, Shiznayans, was because of the fact that, well, we've been tracking most of them, and I'm starting to believe the other murders were also to be the same situation.
Do you think they are after the same thing? It's really hard to believe that they are just random.
Exactly. I don't exactly know. Technically, the Fatui are not supposed to be in Leeway except in the North Bank, but these are more than just undercover people. Some of them are even the bankers. The Shiznayans are keeping it completely quiet.
That's a blessing or a curse. You know, in one way, other way, we are completely out of leads.
Yes. And I also heard another concerning thing.
Which is?
Apparently, there's a harbinger somewhere in the harbor.
Oh, you mean Child? He's just a random dude. He never harms anyone, really.
No. No. We know of Child. He keeps hiding. And he keeps running away before we can actually stop him from doing anything. But no, this is another one. This is a higher one.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. They are here, then must
No,
be really
it's not.
important.
something's happening. We need to figure out what it is, but you mentioned the fact that your friends are adventurers.
Yeah.
Perhaps if...
I don't know if I want to bring this right now, sadly. They are not... They're doing their own thing right now. I'm not sure if they are capable of doing two things.
Understandable.
As far as I
to
heard,
be fair,
they
they should...
The lag, I
Sorry, the
swear.
lag. Go ahead.
As I said, they are doing their own things. Apparently, they are looking for some sort of mechanical adapti that they are looking for. And I feel like I heard something about that recently, but sadly, I'm just too busy to pay attention to those things. Anyway, I don't know how to bring. I would bring that up with them right now.
Maybe if you had looked at the research papers I gave you, you might have remembered the fact that there are multiple sightings of it.
Well, I know that.
Master, please.
Regardless. Maybe if you can link.
Yes.
Actually. And you'll pace around back and forth a little bit. What if... that would be interesting. What if we actually make them involved in this?
Maybe.
Yes, I can see that. Maybe if you'd sell something like, I don't know... How about some treasure hoarders found some parts or feathers of that mechanical thing and I've been sending them to the Fatui. Then I can make those guys really get into this.
True.
I mean, it's not a good idea, but if you have better ideas, of course.
Would they be misleading?
Yes, but it also would be helpful for us.
True.
I think we're just...
If you think it's best, young master, I think it should be work. I don't know. All I can say is most likely we should probably, continue this at another time, sir.
Indeed. And with that... Roleplay action, it just jumps over the building. Well...
But you... sir! I swear that having a vision is just causing worse. What?
Slippery.
Seems like they might have known they were being listened in on. I didn't catch much. But they're hatching some sort of plan that supposedly would benefit all of us. Couldn't catch the rest.
Yeah. Though I'm not going to discredit that, I'm still not exactly sure. Not hearing out the whole thing doesn't make me full of confidence.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, jumping the gun is what got me and Ray having a sword to our throat, so I am all for holding off on judgment.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's one heck of a made-up story, though. I gotta say, I've never seen you so sad before. Like, you just emanate positive energy. This is quite... not jarring, just concerning, I guess. It's like a sad puppy. With all the respect in the world, I literally don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah, it's something personal.
Oh, I know. Based on your actions, I'm assuming someone close to you either passed away or is just gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I'll tell you guys later. Now's not the time.
Yeah, no pressure.
Roleplay. He pokes him in the shoulder.
That means he likes you.
I get that. Thank you.
He glares at him.
Lay just grins.
Okay. Anyways, probably need to settle a few more things before the party.
Alright.
Yeah. I'll.
What?
You said your birthday was like a month ago, right?
Yeah.
Still got that crossbow.
Yeah, it's in the cart.
Okay, I'll go fetch that real quick. Stay here.
I'm simultaneously intrigued and concerned.
Let's go get this upgraded for you, shall we?
What?
Country.
What?
Upgrades.
I'm still learning how to use it. I'm better with the bow. Are you sure?
Yes, this is kind of a clunky crossbow. There's easier ways to get it to function. I was thinking about giving you a better one or upgrading this at one point. Why not now?
Okay.
Okay, let's make our way over to the blacksmith.
Sure.
Where'd everyone go?
I'm not sure.
Did they go this way?
I believe so.
Like, we have all sorts of places we to eat. We got the Ramen restaurant, we got the Tasty Chop Suey.
We got all sorts of places we can go to.
The blacksmith! I know Garrett's there already, but we could have gotten some. We could get him something from the blacksmith. Wouldn't you like that stuff?
See, what could we get him,
Right?
though?
A new
I have
sword,
ideas, but the
maybe?
truth
Or
is-
maybe a sword? I don't know. Armor or something?
I wonder if they would be able to make a new. Well, no, that wouldn't be something for blacksmith. That'd be something. Maybe some sort of. This is watch.
Also, I guess while you go there, I'll take all the gifts and leave them at the funeral parlor, and then when we go to,
You are in luck. Actually, no
to
watchmaker.
go out. Oh. Oh, you scared me, Xingqiu!
Oh, sorry, I had to keep,
I was gonna say,
being stealthy. Oh,
that's okay. That's okay, that's
big
fine.
brother, it's always
We have all the gifts here. I was gonna say, yeah, we have all the gifts here. We were suggesting that could someone take them and leave them at the Leeway Pavilion, because we were thinking of eating there for dinner, actually, and we wanted to hold all the gifts there so that Garrett doesn't see the gifts.
right. In fact,
We
I
bought
was
all
actually
sorts of stuff.
planning to on reserving a little bit of the Leeway Pavilion for the party.
Aww, that's lovely, Xingqiu!
I know there's
Thank
always
you.
a long list, but you know me, I can pull strings. Best thing. Anyway, as for the gifts, you can come out now. And RP action, you see a blue-clad warrior come up from behind the stand. Don't worry, he's harmless. It's from the club I have.
Okay.
No? The club.
Okay,
the
yes.
quotation marks. Anyway, if you could get anything right.
Xingqiu, I love you.
No, you don't. You love another person.
As a friend, I do. I love you, you dummy. As a friend, dummy.
And I'm just teasing you.
Hiya.
Anyway.
She just hands the gifts to.
Yeah.
She just hands the gift. After reaction, she
Does
hands
the
the
same.
gifts.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You take them to the Blue Pavilion and tell them to
Yes, you have,
reserve
my
my
friend.
room.
Xingqiu.
Yep.
Xingqiu. She taps his shoulder and points
Behind you?
points behind you. Behind you.
Slowly turn. Oh. Hey.
Kitao's just gonna like move out of the way in knowing what's gonna happen.
Oh dear.
Excuse me, young master. Roleplay action. He'll hold out, an opening or receipt.
What is this?
Well, I heard the fact that you were looking for some, nice places to eat.
Yeah, it's for our
We-
friend's. It's for our friend's birthday.
We have an
Kita
actual
kind of just like.
opening. We have an actual opening in the pavilion. To be fair, it was...
Sorry, I was having to get my throat.
Because the fact that young master actually was supposed to be meeting someone today there, and it will be completely open afterwards.
Oh, we'd love that. Thank you.
Well,
Our
thank
reaction,
you
you
very
see
much.
Xingqiu behind him doing thumbs up.
Hu Tao does the same back.
Well, it will be a rather nice feast. I'm sure there will be plenty after the young master meets with his client.
I see. Well, the help is much appreciated. Thank you.
It's always the
Oh,
best
it's
regards
n-
to be friends with someone in your family.
Don't worry, it's not me.
Young master, huh?
Well, that takes that. Well, that's covered at least. Like I think on a roleplay action, I think his coworker bows and runs off after them, holding the presents. Oh,
You know, that
He's
kind of
such a good
reminds me
friend,
of my
Xingqiu.
partner and I.
he's a good friend of mine, Xingqiu.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Malloy! Hello.
Hello again.
How did that go? The thing you had to do. Did it go well?
I just had to go and do my my daily meditation. That's all.
I
Okay.
see.
We were just about to head to the blacksmith because Lorraine has something in mind that she wants to give to Garrett.
Oh, let me
Swing by
guess.
a shop
It
real
has.
quick.
And I'm guessing it's in association with his the special day of his. Don't want him to find out.
Mhm.
Mm.
Also, Xingqiu has
Indeed.
invited us to the Leeway Pavilion, which is exciting. Well, we're using the after Xingqiu has his,
Mm.
with a client. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, they might be there for a while because pretty sure I was hearing them talking about bows. I think
Clothes.
I definitely at least definitely heard Garrett say something about war bows. So,
Hotel like dawdles hotel dawdles with headpins that she that look unfamiliar to Malloy in her hand.
I mean, maybe. Well, maybe it's because wasn't Lay trying to hunt the last time we were up over there with a crossbow?
I think so.
Maybe they're talking about bows so that he doesn't have to rely on something easier to use than a crossbow.
And I guess that makes sense. I mean, a lot of people use bows.
Although, I don't think granted, I'm not from Inazuma, so I can't make that assumption, but I've never heard of a ninja that used a bow before.
Yeah, same. But it's
Then
interesting.
Then again, sorry, go on.
If you'll excuse me one moment, I have a quick run to make. It'll be quick.
All
I'll
right.
be right back.
All right.
Forgive me, Dove. You wouldn't happen to have any ore lying around, would you? I mean, not lying around, but for sale. Please? Yes, of course. Let's see. I don't need too big of a piece, that'll be fine. Yes, that'll be fine. Thank you. Here. Will this suffice? Keep the change, stuff. Thank you. I assure you that's no need. It's not needed. Thank you.
I was looking for you.
Did
The
something
sun.
happen,
Oh,
Dove?
sorry. The sun's starting to set. We need to hurry. And I also asked Balloy to move them so we can go into the blacksmith.
I see. So, roleplay action, she's got her gloves off, and she's literally has a piece of iron ore clasped between her hands and is heating it.
Oh,
Well, let's make it quick. Come on.
yep. Let's go.
So, while I'm thinking, an entire case wouldn't be a very good idea. At least, the very least, a cap that could fit on the top of his watch would be wonderful. And perhaps we could take a piece of that
Noctilucous jade?
and place it in the middle, and I believe it would make a good gift. I probably going
That'd be
overboard
cute
like last time,
as.
but
That'd be cute as. Let's cut through this way.
very well.
Wait. Lorraine, I have an idea. She brings
What's
out her
her
little
idea?
ghost companion. Why don't you go have a little fun with
Oh.
them? And then you just see her little ghost friend snickering. She lets it go.
Oh dear. Wait. Maybe we won't need a blacksmith after all. 1 second.
You sure?
Well, we'll see how this plan works out.
Hmm?
Take me a minute. Oh, and I don't have the measurements for. Oh dear.
Happy action.
Warm.
From beneath the slots, our gentleman appears, gives you a note. Ching-chong! And then it disappears. It's the address of a watchmaker he was promising.
Oh! That's convenient!
Goodness. Ooh, gotta be careful not to burn myself. Alright, let's be quick then.
This way.
I've...
Here.
Oh dear. Bit of an... Not... What do you think would take... Oh!
Give me a second. Okay. Oh, I love it.
Apologies, Dove.
I
We
help these
were
little
hoping to
ladies
get,
today.
at the very least, a... Oh, I find myself at a loss of words now.
It's okay.
a-
A pocket watch cover.
Ooh,
Yes,
very
I have
specific.
the ore right here. And roleplay action. She's got a piece of iron ore between her bare hands and is heating it up, and it's
already read.
Okay, we need to work quick. He calls back.
This is a
Hey!
bit embarrassing if this is
Hey!
going to be for nothing.
Hey!
By any chance, could you get this done?
We need to work quick. Give me a second. He calls back. Hey! You there! And the apprentice comes here. Get this in the forge, quickly! Put it in the mold. Yes, number 17. Go, go. Sorry. Do you want to add any other ornaments on it?
Yes, that piece of Noctilucous jade would be wonderful.
The Nautilus jade in the center. We were looking for a Nautilus jade in the center, please.
Ah, perfect. I can actually have that supplied from the story right next to it. Right. I'll be going you later. Don't worry.
Reaction, she leans towards Lorraine. I'll let you pay for this one since I know this one's from the heart.
Oh, thank you, Dove. She
Also,
just kind of pawns off the ore.
anyway, this should be done in about 2 hours, unless you really want it. Because the metal still has to cool, it will be still warm.
Do you think 2 hours would be enough time?
I think it should be fine. Worst case scenario, waits until after dinner.
That's true. I think it should be fine.
Okay, where should it be delivered?
I think this will be at the Leo Pavilion.
I think so.
Okay,
I have a little surprise anyway.
I'll mark that
Special
later.
fruit sauce from Xingqiu.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank
Just
you.
at the Leeway Pavilion, please. Thank you.
Right on. Add the Nautilus jade to it. Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. It's hard to work with so many people over here. It'll be delivered in time, I'm sure. It'll
Trust
be
me, I know a thing or two about incompetent.
Right. Don't worry about it. It'll be delivered on time. It'll be still a little warm, but think that it was you, the little
It'll be
lady,
fine.
warmed it before. I think it's jolly fitting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright. I'll get back to work.
Hotel, like, our reaction hotel looks at the sky. Lorraine, we gotta go! She's like tugging at her sleeve.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Thank you so
Thank you
much!
again.
I think they're still at the blacksmith, but let's go.
Oh,
You're not
man,
there
they're still
anymore?
I can't. Oh no.
Let's check down at the harbor just to make sure. I don't think they're there. Are they down here?
Maybe they could be at the pavilion.
They could be. Let's go quick.
Yeah? No, I caught on the roof. I caught on the roof.
Oh, you just ran across the building and done. I thought you jumped in there.
Oh, so
Oh,
you
no,
literally
not that
just
crazy.
did what I just did.
No, I jumped from there onto the roof and then hopped down from there. I'm not that crazy. Anyway, it's Garrett's birthday, apparently.
I jumped off the staircase onto the roof and down
Yeah.
here too. So.
He didn't tell any of
I'm
us.
so sorry.
He
No,
didn't
that's
tell any
fine.
of
I
us.
didn't tell anyone.
Well, that
Ah,
is
there
so.
you are. We were looking. Why
I
are
was
you
wondering where you guys were.
We were looking for you.
In the middle of
Whoops.
these things.
A few things, huh?
Yes.
I see. Okay.
RP Action Hotel
Anyway,
takes off
you're
her
just
hat
in
and, like,
time. I
wipes
guess we were going to get together for Garrett's birthday dinner or something.
Ooh.
Oh my. Look at
I
you.
just
they
thought I
didn't
dressed for the
change for me.
occasion.
Okay then.
Very rarely pulls that up.
So where exactly are we having the party?
Just over there. She points towards the Lily Pavilion.
Oh,
Oh, I was right.
I thought up here. I have no idea where that on characters.
It's over there, I believe.
Yeah, it's just there.
There's two
It's
right
just
there.
there's-
mhm.
Yeah, well, this is Junior
Pretty
Kiosk.
sure
That's
that-
Lily Pavilion.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
That's the
one's Leo
tea
Pavilion.
shop,
Even though
right?
they look very
No,
similar,
the tea shop's over
don't
there.
let the similarities appear to fool you.
Actually, it's there.
Oh, okay, great.
There's a tea shop over there. That right there is actually a restaurant. Wow.
I'm surprised you got a reservation for it.
You'd be
I
surprised.
have my connections.
Out of character, completely takes Xingshou's connections and takes it and says it's yours. Good job. I don't know that in character.
Speaking of RP action,
He gets to join us.
you see a very
I hope so
distraught
too.
Show leaving Liyue Pavilion with a very stern show. Hey guys!
That's the commerce skill for you.
Get caught again?
Recognize that style anyway.
Good evening.
Sorry. Hello, Miss Girls. Give me a second.
It's good to see you again.
I just need to.
Kincho, you did great. Thank you.
It's for friends. Just need to shake off all this stern diplomacy and everything. Anyway, clap that. Who's ready to get some party?
I am.
A bit delayed, but I'll take it.
Is it alright if I come?
Absolutely.
Alright. Well then, hopefully there's enough room for all of us.
It's Liyue Pavilion. There's always.
Alright, let's go.
Wow.
This is really amazing.
Swanky.
It's as good as I remember. You've been
Wow,
here?
this place is gorgeous.
I've been here once before as a little girl. I remember Zhongli took me here.
I'm going
what?
to quickly.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I'm going to quickly just take this off. Unseen.
And I came here for an uncle's birthday that my mom dragged me to.
Roleplay action. I folded up.
I was there too. I felt so sad.
Um,
I felt bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that'll work.
I was there to keep him
Yeah, RP
company.
action. He
Remember
puts the
Baloi
bow in
when
quiver, which he has not
uh,
dropped off.
when
just-
Xingqiu fell in the lake? It was really funny because
Mm.
we left
God.
early. Oh,
Huh. Yeah,
Hey,
I haven't seen a
I'm
face
kidding.
since I left in Azuma.
I have nothing but bad memories.
Yeah,
This place so
very
good,
nice.
good
Hey, at least
chef
you were a
and good
great.
man.
At least you were a
Finally.
good swimmer.
well then let this one count then.
Exactly. Also, you overdressed.
So
Sorry.
roleplay action. A hand person will come over and just kind of walk up and say, "You may sit whenever you feel."
Custom for Fontaine and Mondstadt is that the person of honor or the head of household gets the end seat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I guess I gotta sit down. Sorry, man. My seat now. Oh, hold up. Let me just get this angled right. Why does it always do that? Hold up. I'm trying to get the angle right with my guardian. That works.
Is it?
Man, they're perfect.
Okay.
No.
There we go.
Alright.
Ooh.
It's kind of embarrassing. It's so fancy. Oh, this is one of
It
the
is
best restaurants in
very
Liyue.
I can see.
Also most expensive too.
Don't worry, don't worry.
That's...
I have everything on me. Come on, just eat. Chill.
Yay, Xingqiu!
Thank you.
Thank you,
That's
Dal.
really nice
Actually,
of you.
heard your
Thank you.
family kind of owns this place, or at least some sort of business here.
Well, I'm not my
Am I
family.
right?
I mean, yes.
Your name's still.
Yes, you're correct. You're correct on that.
Mm.
By the way, Garrett, I hope you like the dress I wore. I heard it was from Fontaine, so that's why I chose to wear it today.
Ah, I see. It is pretty nice.
And since I heard you were from Fontaine, so that's why I wore it.
Hmm.
Alright. Unfortunately, I didn't really know we were going to do anything
Well,
today.
that's fine. Everyone here kind of only just found out. Well, outside of Lorraine.
You should have. I would have loved
I
to
would
know
have
that.
told everyone sooner, but I wanted to be nice for once and not, overwhelm him, but
I don't celebrate my
at least
birthday
they're
too
doing something
often.
Well, to be fair, it is around the time that we've started, well, traveling together in different ways. So, you could even say the
Yeah.
fact that it's a chance that we all remember how long the year's been.
Yeah. It's been a fun year. A rather dangerous
You
year,
guys should be
I'll
here.
admit as well. But
You
fun.
guys should be here during Lantern Rite. It's amazing here during Lantern Rite. The whole sky is filled with lanterns. It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get a chance to see it. Well, maybe you
I
can
have to
this
say, how
year.
much stuff
Can't-
have you gotten into in this last year? It's like I ran into you guys when you somehow dropped in the middle of Inazuma. What did you get into
Oh.
before that?
Yes, let's hear it. And I'll pull
Oh,
up
is
a
that a
little
story?
notebook.
So got into a domain that led to more domains. Multiple encounters with many things. Getting stuck in a geo slime, that wasn't fun.
Holy.
Having to fight off that elector once in a domain that did not obey the laws of time or space. Falling into Inazuma, trekking across it, that was fun. I'll admit, I quite like sightseeing. Helping you and preventing you from becoming a stain on the wall.
I appreciate that.
Oh, what a death!
What
that
does a
would have been
ninja
to
like
put in the
yourself
coffin.
do to almost get turned into a smear on the wall?
You see, that's the
Hmm.
thing. This time I didn't do anything. This time. No, one of Marcus misheard my brother and I. We were just planning on using them to do our chores for us for, cheap labor. And Marcus must have misunderstood, tried to warn his party, thinking we were a threat, and, well, let's just say some of them were a little quick to violence.
I will
Mm.
say I was one of them, at least for the beginning of the interaction, but I could see that neither one of you had any ill will in your eyes, so I quickly turned team and tried to prevent any harm becoming of you.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. Just, ugh.
Somewhere
You know
there's a
how
Marcus
fast
sneezing.
it takes for a 16-year-old's life to flash before their eyes? Not long.
Mm.
It's
Guess you're not
understandable.
wrong.
Now,
Yeah,
Elizabeth,
I remember
after
hearing
that.
your treasure.
now
Oh,
17, right?
Mondstadt being
Yeah, as of last month.
Oh,
Mondstadt being covered in fog, dealing with rampant animals. Poor ferret. Never saw it coming. Oh yeah, having to trek up that mountain a handful of times.
Got like Diane.
Dragonspine had quite a few things. We actually got a chance to, find out about the Falcon. And that's kind of why we're sort of looking for it. It helped us, apparently.
I admit I'm kind of
supposedly,
curious about
we
this
asked
thing.
for its help and it
too.
worked.
Oh, speaking of, I actually have some good info about that. You are searching for. Would you like to hear it, or would you like to end your story?
You know what? Yeah, sure. I like to hear.
I had a feeling. So apparently there's been some black market business regarding not spare, broken parts of a mechanical adapti shaped like a bird. And apparently the Fatuya are very involved with it. So much so that they are actually being hunted for it. It's rather troubling.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not like we
Fatui
don't
are
want
being
to.
hunted.
Yeah. It's not like we
I mean,
want
they
to
kind of
help
deserve it, but
but it's not good for the image of Leeway if this gets out.
RP action Hutao slams her hand on the table. We already had one issue with the Fatui before where they nearly drowned all of Leeway. We don't need another.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Not exactly ready to help the Fatui.
but we also
However,
don't want
I don't need
unwanted
those
murder.
parts ending up in anyone else's hands.
Exactly.
Let's try to formulate a plan, see what I can come up with.
Could I have some, Paloi?
Excellent. And don't worry, Hutao, as soon as we are able to, we'll be able to make that public and we'll be able to make them
could you hand me one of
folios.
those cups?
Alright.
Here.
No, I will. Don't you worry.
Thank you.
But right now we are keeping everything hidden so it doesn't spread to the public.
Mm-hmm.
Negrito, could you hand
As
me
lo-
Thank you again,
Hand
Shinto.
over the tea kettle. Thank you.
As much as it will please many people to see Fatui falling, not within our city walls. Anyway,
Yeah.
Thank you.
but this is a party. Sorry to bring down the mood.
Yeah,
I just thought I
something.
would mention that. So, why you're not pink anymore?
Hmm?
We were getting to that part, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, when you became not pink.
Right, get into that. Here's your tea.
Thank you.
Yes, why I'm not pink anymore. That painful.
About to say, I caught bits of it.
Oh. Painful?
Right.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Razor met well.
Yeah, V kind of got corrupted, sort of. So did Albedo. Albedo solved that issue, and through that, he was no longer pink. And then to try to solve the issue with V, it was kind of going poorly. He was going to what?
It just there was some issues with some bad energy, and you had to encase yourself in that stone, and that's what took it off, right?
No. That was just to prevent me from letting go.
RP action. He low-key rolls his eyes.
You
Like what? What did he do? Did he pick what did this razor fella do? Did he like pick you up and slam you into the ground or something?
No, I was just me letting go. Oh, Razor! Oh! I'm still mad about that. That was not a comfortable night of sleep.
Wait, you mean he actually picked you up while you were encased in Geo and slammed you into the ground?
Yes.
Who would do that?
About to say,
shattered.
I mean, I
Such a
was.
stupid idea.
I mean, that was just a
exfoliation.
joking guess. That was a jokeful guess. I didn't actually think somebody would actually do that. Damn.
He was definitely a helpful member of our party at the time, but he's a little bit young, and he didn't really think that it would hurt him.
It didn't really hurt me. I didn't like being nude. That wasn't fun.
Well, I mean,
Jinxo
hey,
writes
at least
nervously
you're-
on this
At
notebook.
least you're in one
about to say,
piece.
like, I saw. Honestly, the toga is an okay look for you.
It's just drafty, okay?
Well, it's a good thing it wasn't freezing up on that mountain yet, huh?
Oh,
Sucrose is red as her face. She's more strawberry than her hair.
Thank you. Speaking of that, I think out of everyone, I think you're the only one that's pink, Sucrose. When are you gonna turn back to normal? Like, what's your natural hair color? I have green hair. And a little bit. Oh, that sounds lovely.
Huh.
Yes. To be fair, that sounds lovely. I'm a lot more cautious than the other group. So I haven't gotten hurt or did anything rash. So because of that, I haven't lost it yet.
In my
Mr.
opinion,
Albedo
it's still
said he was
secret.
going to be able to find one, but... Well, the antidote... but for some reason in Sumeru, there's been some strange situations. Something about, memory losses or something. So nothing got through this direction.
The exports have stopped?
No, not exactly, but it's just the fact that a lot of things have been happening around there, so the trades have been slow or even confused.
That would happen. She would know.
fair,
I mean,
I'm
I
thinking
would
it
know.
might just-
Anyway, I'm
At this
very.
point, I'm curious on if I should just go myself.
I mean,
Not a far trip. Only take
Yeah,
you,
why
like,
not?
maybe a week or two.
oh gosh, we have to
Yeah.
cross the chasm though.
No, there's other ways
I think-
across.
Think you can go?
I mean,
Chasm's
you
not
could
the
always
only
take
way
it,
in.
take
Most
boat.
definitely not the official way in.
Yeah.
I mean, you could definitely take a boat. I know they still have they have that Port Ormos, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
Port
they do.
Ormos.
We could be.
You could always try and see if there's a Leowa. I mean, yeah, you could always see if there's a Leowa boat going to Port Ormos if you ever
I
do
believe
plan to go to
there
Sumeru.
is. I believe there is
Mm.
actually.
To be fair, I'm not really comfortable traveling by myself. That's actually why I joined. So, that's an issue I'll have to deal with eventually.
You're
If
quite
there was a
capable though,
change-
I'm surprised.
Only because you've been around me long enough. To be fair, I was almost having a panic attack with thinking about if I got here and none of you were going to be around. It meant I would have to talk to all of the inn people, and also the restaurants, and the Adventures Guild. No, I don't think so.
Okay, breathe.
breathe.
It's all right. Luckily, that didn't happen.
Yeah,
So
just breathe. Don't know.
Honestly, Dove, if you ever needed a travel companion, I'd be happy to accompany you if you wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't have asked, but I thank you. It's really I didn't get a chance to, well, have a lot of... to meet a lot of people, so it's interesting being able to work with all of you.
Believe me,
Mm.
Sucrose, I had an entire day with Lorraine. It was amazing. She's like a really great travel companion.
Oh, Dove.
I believe you, to be fair. I know that all of you are very amazing types of people. Garrett, of course, is, rash, but usually courageous. Lorraine, of course, knows how to push through things I would never be able to do. I still keep getting jumped by, well, Lay. And, well, Negrito is still learning how to not stab people.
Oh, he's doing better. Give him some credit.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Well, the only things I've seen Negrito tried to stab so far was a mini ruin guard. So
He was justified in that one, I feel.
You're fine,
Yeah.
guard.
It was very,
really
very
tiny
small.
Something I've
too.
been meaning to ask. There's something I've been meaning to ask, actually. I'm not one for asking this question, but Garrett, how did you get your vision?
What?
Oh, I've spoken of this one. I've spoken of this story before. It's been a minute though.
Oh,
I'm fine with retelling it. So,
this is a fun story to hear.
it has been a little while. I got it over a year ago, before I left Lewis for Mondstadt. I was coming here through Sumeru. I won't tell you why. At least to anyone who already knows, you know. So I got here at a most inopportune time. You two already should know, or you three are locals. You saw it. When Osio came back.
Yeah,
3 years ago. Yeah.
that's what the travelers often remember.
I do. Yeah, and the ensuing tidal waves from that entire encounter was washing a lot, or yeah, the possibility of washing a lot of people away who were in the lower parts of the leeway, and I was unfortunate enough to be there.
Oh.
So me and a crowd of people were just kind of stuck in one spot. Wave was coming towards us. I don't know what exactly ran through my head. Hmm. Uh, I was honestly consoling myself with this. My watch.
It's
Been
reminding me
long
of
since
something?
broken for me, but
It's
yeah,
broken?
was.
Hmm.
It broke a long time ago. I honestly thought I was going to die there. But
Rex Lapis
yeah,
saved you, didn't he?
no, no, I don't believe so.
Hmm.
Well, I didn't much care for what I was going to occur to me and many other people there, and I don't exactly know what occurred next, but I threw my hands up. A wall of geo had formed, locking us in, protecting us from the waves. I looked back down at my watch, and then this. Well, actually, I felt a ticking in my watch. Looked back down, it was functional again, and this vision had embedded itself in a part of it.
That's impressive.
Huh.
It's kind of like Diona's, where she actually had it in a shaker.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, that's how I got my vision. Not exactly the greatest story.
It's interesting. It's a little different than mine, so to be fair, yours is more exciting.
Yeah,
More exciting, yes, stupefying for sure.
but with all that,
Terrifying, yes,
I mean, I
but
could-
definitely exciting.
even to
Well, I
all
mean,
that,
it's definitely one good time to obtain a vision.
and you got
That's
a
for
very
certain.
unique
Lucky
watch.
timing.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's anyone who can reproduce that watch anywhere else. So you have something very unique right there.
Is
Well,
the
thank you.
food coming? I'm starving.
The food, RP action, the food was always on the table.
Yeah, I thought the food was always here.
Oh,
Nice word.
Which, speaking of the watch, we've got some gifts for you. This way.
It's still warm.
Damn.
Eric, excuse me.
This is the birthday boy over here.
Ah!
Eric. That's what we say. Pardon me
That
for
was a
invading.
noise.
Pardon me for invading.
Lorraine?
I'm just making here a delivery. Miss Lorraine? And he hands you a small box. And as you grab onto it, you can tell that it's still very warm. But it should be very perfectly functional. It will cool in within an hour. Since it was a rush delivery, it has to be this way. But as I said, if it's worn by the hands of a lovely lady like yourself, I think it's a very touching gesture. How key is that?
It's actually and roleplay action. Her face is just slowly getting a bit redder. Well, it's watch cover, actually. I
Oh.
May have went a bit overboard with the gifts just a tiny bit, but it's a bit
Sorry.
warm, so I don't think you can touch it right this second, but
Watch cup?
I thought it'd be something nice. Yeah. And roleplay action, she kind of opens the box, and it's a iron
They're in character having
watch cover with
birthday party
a
for Garrett.
Noctilucus jade
Gotcha.
embellishing the
Want him
center.
to be a waiter or
Hmm.
be a character like that knows him, totally fine.
And
Let me just see.
you kind of
Yeah.
No,
Hang on, let me see.
Well, I mean, she
A
did
bit
say it
warm.
was really. Yeah. Oh God.
Back in the box.
Roleplay action.
Put it back
Put a
in the
stone on
box.
the table. There.
It was in a box for a reason.
I get that. Hmm.
It's a possibility.
I'll take a look at it though.
Found his way here, but
That thing's gonna burn a nose hair off if you're not careful.
Hey,
you should spend a hole in the
I got an idea.
Is he prone to
Roleplay
those kinds
action.
of moments?
Yes,
Oh yeah,
he
this is normal.
Stupid shit like crashing into
Out of
Yeah.
character.
Oh,
Oops,
no.
sorry.
So
Hmm.
the what I presume to be a metal watch holder just came out from the forge and is still very hot.
Go get a fucking Edo avatar. Now that I think
Yes.
about
Yeah,
it.
sorry, the fire alarm went off downstairs.
Hmm.
I can put it on there for you if you'd like. I can easily handle it.
I got an idea. Roleplay action. I grab the sides of the rock and with just control it folds up like a blanket around it. I put a small,
Okay, so
there's a small opening. Do we got? It's iron. I can't scratch it.
Garrett, just put it back in the box. You're making this
there's a
complicated.
perfectly good box, man.
Okay, fine. I open it like a jar of. I open the rock like a jar and just plop it back into the thing. Disintegrate the rock. There. Happy?
Oh gosh, you're the
Alright,
smartest
I'll
dumbass
pay
I've
for
ever
the
met.
table. I'll pay for the
Thank you.
table.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you
I
have to
can
pay
get
for the
that.
table. I mean, I'm pretty sure Shing Show could take care of that.
That.
Well, enjoy your only time in the Lever Pavilion, everyone.
You know that reminded me of? You want to know what that just reminded me of? A kid eager to have their dessert, but it hasn't cooled off yet. You know, just a big old face full of pie that just came out of the oven.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with that. Tug my tongue.
Oh,
I
goodness.
remember when I did that once. Took my tongue over a week to feel like it was the way it used to again.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I know that
Um,
feeling.
Ugh.
Well, thank you.
And
It's much appreciated.
I'm glad. That's.
And as for this table, that's
I-
on me. I'll pay for it.
I do have a few other things, actually. If I can get out of this chair. Okay, one moment.
It looks like you're going to be spoiled a little bit.
Where'd Shing Show go?
Yeah, that's usually what happens if I leave Lorraine to handle any of my parties. Just in the last couple when I was under.
Oh, okay, pretend it's that guy.
Roleplay action.
Oh no,
she-
the only one as bad as you at it was your father. He quite liked me for whatever reason.
I wonder why. Anyway.
I wonder
And-
why.
She. Roleplay action. She places two, what's obviously tall bottles that are wrapped up, and another small box. Here. That one
Was this one
won't
going to
burn
explode?
you. No.
Okay. Put it down on the table.
Speaking of exploding things, you're certainly one to talk.
Mm.
It's all right. There isn't a. Oh, an alchemy table here.
I was talking
Not
more
in
about
this
his
building,
constructs,
anyway.
but that too.
Also,
Thanks,
roleplay
like-
action. Who
yeah,
tells
just
she's gonna come
normal
on the
table.
other side and place her gifts right next to the slide.
Thank you.
I mean, at
Roleplay
least there's
action. I
not an
open up the
alchemy
small
table
box.
here in this
Damn.
building, at least.
A book.
It's a
little
small
book.
golden. The box that Lorraine handed him is a.
Oh, that's what you're.
It has a small golden brooch in it.
Oh.
Nothing too big.
reaction-
I saw it.
Our reaction Hutao's just gonna like shake. Our reaction Hutao's gonna like
Alright.
shake. Like lowering
Well,
power.
I'm just gonna put that back right now so I don't lose it. And
pretty.
this one. It is.
A little novel.
Uh,
I wrote it for you. I when I went back to Liyue, I wrote a little poet for you because I thought you might like it. A little book. Something for you to read on your travels in case you're bored.
I see.
It's good. Shing would give you recommendations for it. Really? Yes, I write poetry. I see.
Interesting. I'll take a look at it later.
I wouldn't want to do it either. Speech.
But
It's Liyue tradition for you to speak. And you're in Liyue, so
Really?
you've got no choice. Yes.
oh boy.
Fine. Not really good at speaking.
on my birthday.
At least you're able
No.
to avoid it.
Understandable.
Not really good at speeches. Oh, well. A cheer, or a toast at least, would be suffice, I think.
Alright.
Ah.
To Garrett.
Garrett.
Happy birthday. Birthday boy over here.
Ah! There's the card if you don't want to. You can go invisible.
No, I'm not going
Just
to.
wait.
I'm not going. Don't worry, I got this. But I will say,
Oh.
final action. Bob looks sadly as they leave. Like, no.
Oh.
This is sad oinks in the distance.
We'll get you some bonuses, buddy. Don't worry. Just take care of some business, and the business doesn't allow board.
The music, like, I love this song, but this music is a little too intense for what's supposed to be a dine-in restaurant.
I love the song Tur.
It's my alarm clock.
Of course it
Hear my voice.
Alright.
Almost ran into.
Oh.
High
Too
five.
many people run into me today.
High five.
It's actually and Roleplay action her face is just slowly getting a bit.
I was scared too.
Garrett is much more solid than Joe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so
Garrett
sorry.
is a wall of a man. So back in character.
Wall.
This isn't even my final form.
Oh no, you're a wall now!
That's right.